Oh. I can't do that right now. It's that time. It is that time. That was a nice intro, though. That was an accident, but it was right on time. Let's go. Thank you, God. So, it is that time again for that Chubb guy. Chubb the artist, Chubb raps, Chubb Inc., Chubb Studios. People who know me as a kid, Chubby. Let's start telling the story again. But today we going to this flash drive, right? And we gotta go to this flash drive because y'all don't understand. Like, I'm a little triggered. And I do my best to kind of keep my cool and my situation just overall because I'm still hurt from this motorcycle accident. And that pain is real. I don't know how much I could really stress that. Like, anybody who been in a motorcycle accident, a car accident, or even fall down too hard, you know, bro, when you hurting, you hurt. And those who've been in car accidents that had some real severe damage and surgeries and stuff, you know that hurt. So, my story always starts with that. May 8th, 2007. I had a motorcycle accident that killed me 3 times in one night. I broke both legs. I broke my left arm, fractured my right ankle, punctured my left lung, and fractured my lower back, all in one night. And they pronounced me dead 3 times when I come back. That's crazy, right? But not only is that crazy, that's even wilder because I survived and I remember everything. Like, I can talk about it. That's what I think is dope. I think that's cool. But I think the biggest thing to my story was why I came back. And that's what this really is about. It's always about that. It's nothing really more than what I always emphasize. It's the truth for my son. It's the truth for my son. You know why it's the truth for my son? Because my son is now on that bandwagon. People making up all these crazy lies about his daddy. And I never thought I would be that guy, but hey, I'm that guy. I'm that guy that was lied on. I'm that guy that people told a whole bunch of crazy stories about. I'm that guy. I didn't want to be that guy. I really didn't. But somebody made me that guy. And somebody just still seemed to know when to quit. But before I start really rocking and rolling on tonight's episode and start dropping all of the facts and evidence and all of the proof that I now can really show y'all since July 13th, 2025, my son turned 18. Now I can drop all of this information on the world because it means nothing anymore because he's now an adult in the state of South Carolina. And they be telling me that, like I didn't want to tell them, like. But anyway, it just goes to show, like, a lot has been done, but always understand, first and foremost, this didn't just randomly just happen. I didn't just wake up one day and was like, I'm going to just tell the truth on everybody. No. This is a reaction. Always remember that. This is a reaction, right? You know why this is a reaction? Because there was a whole lot of other actions that led up to this reaction, right? And a lot of these actions stem from one person. Stem from one person. And it was the one person that most people feel like they can lean on. was the one person that most people feel like if anything go wrong, that's who got their back. That one person. Who most people know if the world turned upside down tomorrow, they can go jump on them and they're going to do everything in their power to save their baby. I thought I had one of those. I learned I didn't. Because that person, my mama, was the one who started the narrative. That's who started this. And that's what makes it so crazy to me that I have to address it like this. But as I'm addressing it, I got a whole bunch of other people I still got to address too, right? Because it wasn't just her. It was her and a whole bunch of other people, because right now, most of the people who starting to tune into this feel like, man, Chubb, everybody don't need to know what's going on. Well, there was already a lot of people that knew what was going on. Just y'all didn't know, right? And these other people who knew what was going on or learned what was going on started acting. And I mean acting bad. Acting so bad that the police had to be called on some occasions. Okay? And for me to try to separate myself still and try to be in my own lane, doing my own thing, minding my business, it's always somebody doing something out the way to try to throw something at me. So I start with you first, son. Because it's the truth for you. You continue to push this crazy story about how I got you expelled, how I've been beating you up all your life. I wouldn't have videos of us all the way to 2013 of me trying to fight for that little boy who I knew as my mini-me. Right? I wouldn't have all that. Because I had to pull out the big hard drive for this one. I had to go all the way archives because I put this up. Right? What you trying to find? Yeah, so you doing way better on your bike now, man. Yeah. Where you going, D? Oh, you trying to jump ramps. I'm trying to see that. Go ahead, jump in. Okay, where the hole at? Right. It's 2013. Right? That's right after all this kickoff for me, because 2012, the day after Thanksgiving, is when all this started. But then finding this, and I'm about to come back to that area because it's a lot of stuff that I need to showcase to debunk this other big crazy lie that my mama and other people in the family are telling people that I did. And that's not what happened. It's not what happened. That's why I got to do this. Because y'all ain't doing more. Y'all ain't just playing with my money. Y'all playing with my integrity. Y'all playing with my legacy. You already destroyed what I had between me and my child. What more do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been minding my business and trying to be in my own way, but it's like, y'all don't know when to stop, right? So here we go. Son, I really don't have to do much but showcase this referral, right? Mr. D, or whatever they decide to call you now, son. Mr. Xavier Gregory Brown, D'Angelo, my child. Oh, the same child I had to learn was truly biologically mine because of your mama making sure that she was trying to get food stamps supposedly, and we had to have that DNA test. So I knew you mine even after I knew you were mine. Okay, like when I saw that little boy, that's my child, that's my boy. But for me to have to do a DNA test because somebody's doing some falsified moves so that way they can try to get food stamps, like, come on, man. Like, for real? Y'all ain't paying attention. I've been paying attention. I've been paying so much attention that, boy, if I wasn't paying attention at the level that I was, y'all wouldn't be talking to me right now. I'd have been in jail. I'd been locked up. Oh, something worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got proof. So, to you, son, this right here is the referral for the day that they found you with a pistol on school grounds. Right? But you telling people, I got you expelled from school. I can't get you expelled like that. They found you with a pistol on school grounds. By the way, I got the video. You know why? Because you's a stupid criminal. Why are you recording yourself bringing a gun to school? But let's go to the tape. Like, why? Why do you think this is cool? Like, how we go from that to this? Hold up. That is clearly a gun in that look like a school bathroom. But hold up, that I want y'all to see that. That's a gun on the school. But you telling people I get you locked up? I mean, I get you, you know what I'm saying, expelled. But hold up. There's more. It's like, you ain't just do that. You do this. And we gonna pause right there. Why would you do this? What are you trying to prove? Who are you trying to prove it to? I get the answers. I get the answers because I get the phone. Once I got the phone that I paid for my child, I learned who the real problem was, right? So, but that person already told on herself for a whole 3 months of a 5-hour conversation that I played, and you could go back and listen to on any of my YouTubes or whatever, and I still got the links there on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. You can go look. All you got to do is go search Chubb Raps, and you will see the link pop up of the ugly truth. All right? So Truth for My Son is definitely still there. It's still there, right? So now, that's you, son. I didn't make you do this. You did this. Stop telling people I got you kicked out of school. I didn't make you take your phone to school, and you got a whole lot more than just this moment. This was the one where they was like, we done with him. Y'all don't know how many phone calls I done had to get with these teachers and back and forth, but you do know, because I shared some of that, you know. But like, aside from that part of this, now I get to my little sister, Donetta Rivers. Please, I'm going to say this in so much detail to make sure it makes sense, because last I checked, I have not had a phone call, conversation, or even a direct number to communicate with you since 2012. And I know I blocked you on social media since 2014 with the rest of my immediate family, right? And I purposely did that because I'm trying to separate myself from people who I know are doing me wrong, and I can't fully understand why in the moment. Because in 2012, when it slapped me in the face of why my mama smuggling my child to my baby mama after 6 months of me getting my son and getting the final order, and she's saying like, oh, she's supposed to take him to her, when it clearly states phone visitation only. And that's on my Facebook as well, under the album that says My Ugly Truth. And you can go see the original 2012 court documents where it's me and Lula May versus my baby mama. But then you fast forward now a decade later. Why is it me versus my baby mama and my mama? How that makes sense, right? But how I win both of them if I didn't have my ducks in a row? How I win? The court of law can't be as blind as they trying to say for them to make sure that I got a place for my child, I got a room, I got a vehicle that's running, I got all his insurance papers and stuff, information in order. I got to make sure he got therapy because of everything that's going on. I got a direct transportation to make sure that if the baby mama want to come see him, that we can make this 4-hour meet in the middle on a weekend, so that way she can get her designated weekends. And you can now go see that in the second court order, which I shared from 2023, where it literally says that I'm the sole custodian. Because I had to go back and modify the fact that I was already the set custodian, but my biological mother, Lula Mae Rivers, Casey, kept telling people that she's the primary when I'm the biological father. So you tell me how that makes sense. Because it don't. Until I understood what she was doing. And it's crazy me that I even have to break it down like this. Because once I figured out what she was doing, my brothers, my sister, and so many other people started moving the same way she was against me. And I'm like, I ain't do nothing to y'all. Oh, so you just on her side. Oh, okay, I get it. F you too and F you too. Block, block, block. Don't call me. Don't ask me for nothing. Clearly still did. And I don't know why you send my number to people who you supposedly got trying to serve you papers. I have not communicated with you for over a decade. Why are you giving people my number for people who are looking for you to serve papers? Like, you think that's cute? Like, what's the purpose in that? Right? And then people probably like, but ain't no way she did all that. Yes, she did. Because once again, I got to make sure I got proof. Because here's one of the messages. Let's bring this back right here. Listen close.
This message is intended for Don Neto Rivers, listed as the main party. My name is Robin Jones. I'm a private courier. I have you on my schedule for service tomorrow, Thursday, November the 7th, pertaining to documentation that I need to get out to you. If you have any questions or concerns, you will need to contact the filing party that's requesting this service at 833-379-4036. The case number attached is 918374. If I don't receive a stop order, I will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
So, I shouldn't be getting phone calls like that. And these people calling me private. But hold up, she ain't finished. It was 8 more seconds.
To your residence or place of employment, please be available with a valid form of photo ID. Don Neto Rivers, you have been notified.
She said it twice. But hold up. She called me again.
This message is intended for Don Neto Rivers, listed as the main party. My name is Robin Jones. I'm a private courier. I have you on my schedule for service tomorrow, Thursday, November the 7th, pertaining to documentation that I need to get out to you. If you have any questions or concerns, you will need to contact the filing party that's requesting this service at 833-37.
What's the purpose of that? I don't talk to none of y'all. I ain't never agree to be no referral or nothing like that with none of y'all. And once I figured out that Lula Mae has been abusing my identity for the last 15 plus years, everybody still seemed to act like I'm the bad guy. When in reality, I was trying to get my child out of a bad situation. But it's me who's the bad situation, right? And why I got so much proof is of their behavior. Because I don't act like that. I've never did nothing like that. I know better than do stuff like that. I tried to teach my son to do better than that. But if you go back and you look through the videos, you see that video where he literally says, I'm just trying to take a video of me flexing with this gun so I can send it to my mom. What? Like, and I ain't making none of this up. And I'm grateful. I can't stress this enough. I am grateful that I caught this all before AI started popping. Because, boy, the way they've been already trying to edit videos on me, they've been trying to do this to me since 2012, y'all. And I'm just still in awe of how much has been done. Because that's not the other thing that I'm here to address today. I got to make sure I address this situation that I have, that they're still telling people that I supposedly beat up my stepdaddy. Y'all don't hear me. Supposedly there's a video that's been edited, manipulated, and tried to chopped up to make it look like I've been supposedly beating on my stepdaddy back from like 2012, 2013. Yeah, 2013, 2014 area, right? And they still trying to push that narrative. But guess what? I got the real videos, and I got what really happened. And I'm going to tell you what happened, because I was upset. I was extremely upset at this man who I have to address as a man first, because that's how I first met him. At like 2 years old, 1 year old, as a man, who then tried to be my father figure. So much so that I see this Army veteran as kind of cool enough to where I mean, you know what? I might want to join the Air Force. I might want to be in the service. But over time, I start paying attention to this person's behavior so much to where I'm like, bruh, like, you moving real weird, bruh. Like, what's up with you? And then something else come back. Boom. 6 years old, they got me lying on a stand for this man. I don't even know what really happened. And I pray to God that girl is okay. Whatever happened to that little babysitter that been at that house that they had to have me lie on in the court of law at 6 years old, I don't know what's going on. Y'all don't think people understand understand what they doing as children. I remember all the way to the age of 1 and 2. In detail, clearly. For whatever reason, God gave me the ability to be able to replicate things at a very detailed level as an artist. I seem to can do it with my mind too. It has to come from the mind so it can hit the paper, so it can hit the skin, right? But this person who not only wrote a false statement on me while I'm trying to fight for custody for my child, was also agreeing to this falsified story claiming that I beat that person up. That person happened to be William Rivers. And William Rivers literally had me in a situation that was so messed up. I did not know that this man was on that thing that they call crack cocaine. And it shook me once I figured out what was really going on. Because I was in a situation where I'm practically homeless. It is not by choice. It's because my biological mother is literally going around from spot to spot and making her rounds to anybody who know me, know of me, or know about me. So I can't get no help. Y'all say, Chubb, ain't no way she went that hard. Bro, I got proof. You heard it yourself if you're paying attention. See, y'all don't understand how slick she really is. Because it's bigger than just that moment. It's a lot of little stuff adding up. But it's all in the fear of me telling the truth. If you that scared of me telling the truth that you got to act upon your own child, if you that scared, why do it? Why do it? If you that scared that your child is going to tell the truth on you, that you went out your way to make sure you had a whole scenario set up to where you could take his vehicle from him if he cut up. You could use his baby mama against him if he cut up. You already was entangling yourself inside the paperwork so you can move his money without his knowledge. And telling other people that he don't have custody of his own son. I got custody. What? That's not true. I'm the one back and forth in these courtrooms trying to make sure I could be a father to my son. I'm the one out here trying to figure out what got to be done and how these lawyers going to get paid. Yeah, you know the lady, but who paid the lady? Me. My money. Not yours, Lula Mae. And whatever they call you. Because like I said, all of this stuff is a reaction to a whole bunch of other little stuff piling up to where we are now. And the people who I thought was close to me, most of them boys sitting on the wayside like, man, Chubb, man, hey, man, I would have just let it go, bro. Why, bro? Why would you let that go? Would you let somebody take that much time, effort, and energy out of you just cause? Or because you know they sacrificing you? Because they just want another dollar in their pocket? But then when you find out, because once again, I had no knowledge. I did not know what was going on until it was going on. 3 years in, $1,100 a month? You gonna be okay with that? Just anteing that up? And you trying to struggle to maintain the world around you with $1,600. But then when you realize that all that was supposed to be for you and your child. Whoa, 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 whoa. How? Why? Why would she lie to me? Why would she tell me something different? What? Huh? No, man. No. She's supposed to have been helping me. Because that's how confused I was when all of this started coming to the light. And it wasn't because I had to dig it up. I had to immediately figure out everything and pick up the pieces because my mother keep trying to pull the rug from beneath me. She takes my vehicle. My only whip, right? My only means of transportation at that time that I built up. You take it. And you put me out in the house. You put me out the house and keep my child? What? But you're telling people that it's because I'm beating on my son. When I can show plenty of video footage of me being a father to my son. And anybody can attest who've been around me and my child from that age range from 1 to 5 and from 5 to 14. How me and my son would interact. It wasn't until he get to his mama house, and I gotta specify, reiterate, and focus on that. Once he get to his mama house, everything flipped. So much so to I'm driving back home with now a sour little child for 4 hours. What's wrong, son? I don't want to be around a man that tore me away from my mom. I'm like, what? And what are they telling you? What your mama? She say, what? Boy, listen. Your mama drop you off at the front door. Hold up. After I find out she cheating on me and she tell me I can't see my son no more. What? How that make sense? I don't know neither. But she did it. She even admit to doing it. Okay? Because I can go right back to the recording. When I tell you I got it all right here. Like, I shouldn't have to go this hard to protect my freedom of trying to be a father. Is what I'm really getting at with the truth for my son. Because little do you know, son, you a man too, and they can do it to you. And I ain't just spitting bars. That's a fact. You's a man too, and they can do it to you. Because now, I'm about to start showing these real videos of what happened in 2013, right? Because I'm tired of that lie of supposedly I beat up my stepdaddy, William Rivers, right? Focus back on that. So whatever video snippets or whatever she done try to put together and she been floating around to people, had enough people saying, Chubb, you heard about blah, blah, blah? Man, for real? No. You got a copy of it? Can I see it? Because I ain't see it yet. No, you ain't got a copy. She wouldn't let you get a copy of it? Okay, cool. That's cool. All right. But what I do have is the actual videos from what really happened. And I'm going to tell you what really happened right here and right now. Starting with how I ended up in that house, right? And the reason why I can speak about it, because I had to start documenting all this stuff because I didn't know what was going on once again. Why is my so-called stepdaddy acting like this? Like, that's supposed to be my brother and sister daddy, and he kind of raised me till I was 6 years old, but it's like, after that, it's like, that still was a good span to us to have a relationship, but like, you acting real different right now. What's up? Because Lula May already doing some wild stuff to me. What's your problem? Because I'm still trying to figure out why she did what she did and how she did what she did. But now I got a full scope of what she's doing. And what she's doing at that time was stealing my son's disability income and using my information to move it into an account so I would never see it for over 3 years. And once I start showcasing this stuff to the courts, to the people, it's, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Brown. But I've been trying to show y'all, I've been trying to tell y'all, nobody want to listen once I say she my mama. She is still a person, a human being. Stop giving her relationship to me more power than the fact of what she is doing. Okay? It's like I said, I'm kind of triggered from the day, and I'm going to tell y'all why. But right now, I'm about to play these videos so I can woosah and let y'all see the facts. Because the real facts of what happened in 2013 is I went to go live with William Rivers from 2013 to about the beginning of 2014, and I didn't have a place to go because, once again, Lula May making her rounds to make my life hard. All because she won't want me to get my son out her house because that's going to stop the money. And I didn't know it was that deep until I started doing my research. Because now we are here now where it's 15 years later. 15 years. Okay? This is not me popping up. I'm going to say that again and just saying, hey, I'm going to go ahead and tell the truth today. This is an accumulation of actions that make me have this reaction. So with this reaction, I'm about to showcase all of the craziness I had to deal with once I found out that William Rivers was on crack cocaine. And how not only did this man have us in the dark, but he was literally upset and lying to people and telling them that I'm trying to be a moocher because I wouldn't give him more money after I pay him for my dues at the beginning of the month. The man changed the locks on me. The man take the bed out the room. The man threatened to take the AC unit out the house. Also, I can be uncomfortable just to give him more money so he can go smoke crack. Like, that don't make sense to me. But it happened. And I got proof. So right now, I'm about to show you this first video of where I actually get my child. And he's at that house with me. And I'm literally just happy to be next to my son.
And then I get candy. This is like a reach you.
So, if you can tell, this is D'Angelo right here. This is 2013, 2014. Right? This is when he actually visited me at William Rivers' house. Right? But let's get to in that house. This is the foolishness I had to deal with.
Are you tripping over my box of cereal?
The light bill was fucking shit. See that money? I paid $260 for 30 something cents. I want my kids at my $20. That'll be $49.36.
I owe you it. That light bill is $680 something.
You don't listen to me, boy. You listen
No.
to me. I'm gonna show you something, boy. I'm gonna show you something.
That light bill is $680 something.
$680.
The first dude is full in some change.
The light bill is motherfucking $250.77. Don't pay attention to this here.
Don't pay attention to $643? You sound crazy. The past due is full in some change, my nigga. No. I paid a light bill. Pull your nerves, dog. You sound crazy. That nigga sound crazy.
That's 2013 Chubb. Did you hear what that man just argued with me about? A $630-something light bill. And he just want us to pay the overdue. So he could pay the bare minimum. But that's not where it got bad. It's not where it got bad. Where it got bad is where he literally has us in the dark and takes the bed from me because I don't want to give him more money. Let's go to the tape, though. Oh, because see, this is why I should have put my hands on him. This is why I should have really had tear him off a new one. But I didn't. I left. I got out of there. I was homeless in these streets trying to figure it out. Because I knew I was going to hurt that man. You know why? Because he sold my stuff. This man was selling my shoes, my clothes, my canes. Bro, he was wilding. All because I would not give him more money.
Do what you want, bro.
I want you to get out of here.
You want me going because I paid a light bill because you wouldn't pay it last month?
You paid $200 on the light bill.
And I got the $100 to put in their hands,
Don't
too.
do it now.
I do that, too.
I want you to do it today.
I do that, too.
You better do it now.
I got the confirmation number to prove it, bro. I don't have to go nowhere.
Because I already
Same
did it.
way I did it from this room, on the phone, do what you want. Leave me the fuck alone, dog. Go on. Go about your business. I don't care. You can tap at the door. You can do what you want. I promise you this is a problem you cannot solve. Don't care.
$350 a month.
No, it says 300. And it says 300. No, because I don't eat no fucking food in here. Get the fuck on, dog. Don't care. Better leave that crack alone, dog. Real talk. No, you know, I think nothing. The same way you ain't supposed to have Mary in here, the same way you doing all that ignorance, get the fuck on. The landlord on this house, you doing. You doing. I paid the light bill. And if you want to check anywhere, matter of fact.
Man, I'm telling you, I want you out here.
Oh, here you go. Confirmation number right there. Boom. See that? Confirmation number, the SCNG 216240. Don't care. Go on about your business, bro. You know, other 300, go ahead about your business. I'm not putting no money in your hand. That's what you want. You want me to put money in your hand. I'm not putting no money in your hand. You had us sitting in the dark last month. I'm not putting no money in no hand. Don't care. Don't care. Let me finish work, dog. Go ahead about your business.
I want you out my house.
Back to what you doing.
Do you understand? I want you out my house. You don't pay no bills next month.
I'm not going to pay no bills? The same way I'm going to sit right here because I've been paying bills. You mad because I'm paying a bill instead of putting the money in your hand. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on.
That's what really happened. I ain't touch him. I should have. Because this ain't the only one. Oh.
Lay down all fucking day. Lay down.
Word. Keep running your fucking mouth, dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, go ahead. And holler about how you gonna stab me, too. Yeah, holler about how you gonna stab me, nigga. Do that.
Go away.
Now it's go away? Huh?
Go away.
Now it's go away? No, go ahead. Holler about how you gonna stab me. So when I beat the fuck out your ass, they'll know why I did what the fuck I did. You provoked me to beat the fuck out your ass, dog. No, it ain't fucking holiday, nigga. You over here running your mouth while I laying down? Bitch, nigga, I go to school. Nigga, I'm out here trying to make my fucking life better. For your dumb ass always fucking getting jumped all day when you get 2 fucking checks. How the fuck you in here always getting jumped when you get money? You get money, nigga. You shouldn't be out there junking for no fucking money like some fucking junkie. Fucking running behind a crackhead all fucking day. Fucking petty ass nigga. How the fuck you 50 years old ain't got shit for yourself? Ain't got shit going for yourself. All you worry about is petty shit. Pay my shit, nigga. I do that. And you out here hollering about me for finding $100? Bitch, nigga, you ain't even give me fucking $8 back. $8 fucking dollars. $8 fucking dollars. And you holler about you got money? The fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck out of here. Real talk, I promise you pull a fucking knife on me again, I'm gonna beat your fucking face in. Real talk. Beat the fucking face in, dog. I will beat your fucking face in. Word, no, I ain't in your face yet, nigga. I'm at the door. Cause your pussy nigga close the fucking door, bitch.
That's what really happened. That's what really happened. That man pull a knife on me. And I ain't put hands on him. That man pull a knife on me. And I ain't put hands on him. But you could write a statement on me. But there's more. Alright, I want y'all to see this. It's hot as shit out here. I just come back from walking from the store. Pussy nigga home. I want y'all to see this. He here. He just came here because I just left. This dude got some shoe spring on the door to try to keep me from coming inside. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even the third of the month yet. This nigga trying to keep me out when I pay my dues here. Being ignorant. Just want y'all to see this, but I'm about to go ahead and cut this shoe spring because he has to get me fucking evicted before he even put me out this house. But I'm leaving on my own free will come next month. Word. And I did that. I did that. I'm proud of me for doing that. Because I could have still been in there huffing and puffing at him. For what? I know what it is. This man had me on the floor with fleas. All because I wouldn't give him no money. Listen. When you don't understand how far some people will go to try to hide who they really are, bro, it's wild sometimes. Like, it is wild. It's wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never thought that I'll be in a situation where I'm on the floor like this. Cause he's so mad, he done take all of the dang on stuff out the room and just leave me with this little piece of pallet. That's what really matter of fact. And y'all know that's my tattoo machine. That's my little case. That man tossed all my stuff all over the room. This my Art Institute bag. These my suitcases. And he just ripped the room up. And I don't know where this plywood come from. But this what I come back to when I come from school. I come from school. And that's what I come back to. Right? This me showcasing how he take the door off the hinges just like he said he was gonna do. Take the door off the hinges. Because I wouldn't give him no more money. And I'm like, wow, bro. Like, you just throw stuff all over the room like you did. Wow, bro.
So $400 for the light system, but it's gonna be up on the 16th, and I'm not gonna pay it. The light get cut off, you cannot use this AC now. You're gonna disconnect this AC.
Really, Madu, you could disconnect the AC unit?
Yeah, I am gonna disconnect the AC unit. And I'm gonna take the curtains down. I'm gonna take my curtains. Everything's gonna come out that room is going to be curtains and all. The rest of the door coming out too. And all your stuff you put in the bags. Yeah.
You could do that now, bro.
On the 16th now, I want you to pay. If you can't pay the light bill, that's your job, pay the light bill.
No. It became my job when you didn't pay the light bill.
I don't argue with you now.
You didn't pay? No.
$300 a month rent.
Let's see.
So you're $300 a month rent for the light bill.
My dude, you lied to the police and said that I said I wasn't going to pay it. So since I'm not...
Mind you, he just started talking to me in the hallway. This is what I've been dealing with. I'm literally just laying down on the computer, minding my business, and he come poking me like, and you trying to turn the AC off because it's hot in there, bro. Like, really? But that's abuse on so many. That's psychological abuse, bro. Let's rewind so you can hear what he said.
Oh, you ain't changing the locks?
Yeah, my lock.
As long as you know, once you sit there and try to do that, you're holding my stuff hostage, bro.
I can't make this up. I don't need to make this up.
Now he talking shit about his own girlfriend, Mary. All right, Mr. Kenny.
Hold on. Let's go back.
Now he talking shit about his own girlfriend, Mary. And lying on me. This nigga ain't even pay all his fucking rent. And he talking about he want bread. That's what the fuck this shit is.
And this the video I sent to the
All right, Mr. Kenny.
to the lawyer,
Just for you
to the
wife see
landlord.
this. All right. As you can see, he already took the door off the hinges. Being ignorant and abusive. I had to literally lay on the floor just so I could have somewhere to stay because he's being so ignorant and tearing your house up. Not only that, he keeps the weed eaters in the house, which also spreads fumes through the house. Now, this is what I really want you to see, because today is Sunday. I'm going to come see you tomorrow, which is Monday, before I go to school. He's trying to be slick. So he's going to try to put the door back up while I'm at school tomorrow. Just want you to see that. By the way, he even called himself changing the locks. So that way I can't get in. And I want you to see this also. Just to let you know what's going on in here. But me personally, I don't got time for this. With him and Mary always in and out with the substances and being ignorant and loudmouth talking and just cursing and being volatile, I have no time for it. I'm going to school right now, and I'm about to go ahead and let them house me. If not, I'm about to go find another place of my own.
And I did that. Thank you, Chubb. Like, look at this, man. Like, he literally was throwing trash. And then this is why I come back to it. He was digging through what he could sell. Like,
Just want to show y'all boy our situation over here in the West real quick. See
okay.
this shit?
This is college. Okay, so when I tell you I have footage on top of footage of things that happened in my life that most people probably wouldn't believe. But once again, I didn't touch that man. I left. Just like I said. I left. Because I knew if I put my hands on him, I was going to be in a worse position than I already was in. And Lula Mae was already making my life hard. And I knew it. I knew it. It wasn't like, how you know that? Bruh, people are calling me behind how much work she putting in. Okay? That's how I know. I got clientele coming to me. Oh, I heard about something about that. Oh, yeah, I done heard. I done heard something like that. Supposedly you beat up your stepdaddy. What? When in reality, I should have. I absolutely should have. But I didn't. So stop lying. Stop. And the last thing I'm going to speak on for the night, because I'm still a little triggered about the day. I accidentally had an interaction with Miss Lula Mae Rivers herself. Because I'm doing what I usually do, which is minding my business. Right? Minding my business. I'm at the flea market. I'm doing my thing. I'm focused on what this man talking to me doing. And as I am focused here, somebody walks behind me and say, hello, my child. And I say, I know that is not my biological mother talking to me. What? Nah, bro. Like, we don't talk. Don't play with me like that. Stop that. That is not cool. And then the thing that really try to poke the bear is you and your friends you with who don't know who I am. Because clearly we haven't spoken or been at any family events together for well over a decade. So this friend who don't know who your eldest son is saying, oh, that's really your son? Yeah, that's my child. Make sure you tell him the whole story of why I don't deal with you too. Make sure. Because you still out here perpetrating like me and you got some type of misunderstanding. No, you know I don't deal with you. And you know exactly why. And you know exactly what you did. So stop lying, all of y'all. Because I got it. I got it. I got it. Chubb out.